James Washington, everybody! We got 2 comics left, folks. Coming to the stage. Let's get some energy going. Put your hands together. Settle down, kiddies. Let's go. Put your hands together for Mr. Jeff Condon. Give it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know why Bill wanted to make a fat man run up here that quick, but I just celebrated 29 years of being married. And I just want to say I love my wife just as much as the day that I married her. Of course, I didn't love her that much the day I married her either. Every time I come up here, I get stage fright. But, oh crap, it's severe this time. Yeah, well, you want to... Oh, that's why I've been married 29 years. I kept good care of myself physically. That's why my wife stuck with me. Since I've been married, I've only gained 5 pounds. Oh, that's right, it's a year. I saw my wife talking to her friends the other day. She said she's so happy with me and that I'm pretty buff. I was a little shocked when I find out buff stands for big, ugly, fat fuck. Earlier on, Bill said that when you come up these 3 stairs here, that things really change. But things really change when you get married. There's before marriage and after marriage. Now, before marriage, you call your genitals different things. Like for the ladies, they're called the Promised Land, the Field of Dreams, the Magic Triangle, the Golden Palace. Now, when you get married, they change a little. The Stench Trench, the Dead Clam, and the Sweat Box. It changes for the gentleman also. When you're dating before marriage, it's the purple helmeted warrior of love. The love sword and the rod of pleasure. After you've been married a while, it's the Mayo shooting hot dog gun. The, what's the yogurt one? One-eyed yogurt slinger. And the meat stick. Meat stick. Also, when you first get married, before you get married, you have a lot more confidence in your genitalia. Like you're not afraid to show it to anybody. But yeah, you'll be running around the house. When you get a house, you'll be like running around naked. All lights are on. You're having sex in every room in the house. You're having sex. You just drop your trousers. Look at my genitalia. I am so proud of this. After you've been married quite a while, that changes significantly. The only time you can have sex if it's pitch black out. Okay. Also. I should have drank when I came up here. Okay, I'm not gonna let this happen again. I was back to you're proud of your genitalia. You can only have sex in the dark when you get married. So, and that ends up kind of bizarre too, because me and my wife planned on having sex when it was, we'd have sex when it was stormy out, because that way, you know, it was nice and dark and stuff. So it was kind of strange, because all of a sudden there was a big thunderclap and a bolt of lightning came up. And it lit up the entire room, okay? I looked, my wife was going down on the bedpost. It gets worse, and I was eating out a pillow. So she starts screaming at me. She's like, I knew that wasn't you because it was still hot. So I'm just looking at her going, well, I thought that was you because it was just laying there. Now I have to go. I'll be getting divorced shortly. So, also, before you get married, your genitalia works, and you can do different stuff. For example, back when my stuff downstairs worked, I taped a flashlight on it. I took a little sock and tied it on there. It gets better. I went in the bedroom, right? so I had an erection because of work back then. And the flashlight's flashing up my face. And I'm like, I'm Dickzilla. And she's sitting there terrified. So I figured I'd put some romance back in the marriage. I try it again. Unbelievable. First of all, I tape it on, right? The flashlight's not pointing up in the air, okay? It's down to the friggin' floor like it's a nightlight, okay? Even if it did shine up, my belly was in the way. So I'm waddling across the floor, my light where my feet are, and I'm like, oh, I'm like Dickzilla. She says, oh, more like the Limpet Nest Monster. What else changed since I've been married? That's too far away. Yeah, this is my life pretty much. Oh, clothing changes quite a bit. Before you get married, she used to sit up in the door, right? And she'd have a lacy bra on. Somebody cut the nipples out. Yeah, crotchless panties too. She'd be sitting up by the door going, do you like what you see? After you get married, now this is old school. She wears, you know how much skin I saw when the bottom and the top were there? Quite a bit. Now when you get married, after a while, got a friggin' turtleneck sweater on. Okay? She had these big soup roller hair curls in her hair. Face is covered in eczema. She got some ratty ass bathrobe with a Winnie the Pooh thing on the back. The bathrobe goes all the way down to the bottom of her feet. And she's got these silly bunny slippers on. Bunny slippers. And she's yelling at me, if you ever want to see this anymore. I'm like, whatever. She got the same raw deal though, because you know, back when I was younger and didn't have all this stuff on here, I wore the grape smugglers, you know, the whole little opera thing on the front. When you get married, you're in a pair of boxer shorts with a fudge stripe in the back. Okay, I think that's my time. I wanted to warn, hold on, I'm telling you what she did when I went to church. I wanted to warn all the young couples because they think they're going to get married, everything's going to be happy and shit. So I'm sitting in the back of the church, and you know when the priest goes, does anybody have any objections? I'm just about to yell, don't do it! All of a sudden she turns and she looks at me. You say one fucking word, I'm going to make Lorena Bobbitt look like Mother Teresa. Shut up! My name's Jeff. I think I'm going to give me a beer. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Jeff Condon, everybody. Yeah.